Hey, it's a Duke stream. Doesn't this song sound familiar? Hello everybody, and welcome to Never Surrender. You all know what this is. We got a lot to talk about today. Let's get our dancing done. Who do we have here so far? I saw Duke. Of course I saw Duke. I was just saying Duke. David. Game Dork's been here. He was first. Game Dork was first. Chad. I'm pretty sure I saw Chad. Yeah, there's Chad.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Thank you so much. How about those previews today? Everybody check out the previews today for all the stuff coming Monday. I'm gonna try to mute myself if I let a cough slip through. I'm feeling a little off today, so I apologize if I let a cough slip through and I don't mute myself. Duke's faster. Hey, Prime. I had so much fun. EC and I had so much fun filming ours. Yeah, I saw Chad. I'm asking chat, not Chad. EC's here. Yeah, I saw EC. I forgot. EC, I don't know who that person is. No, I had a blast. So much fun. EC and I both had so much fun building all of that and setting it all up, and then recording it. It was a blast. I really can't wait for Monday. So that's where I'll wait to talk about it. First, I'll go over some of the stuff. We do have new merch. I'm starting with a sticker for the No Peace stream. This is a No Peace stream sticker, and I want to make more merch with that, but I definitely think the letters need to be not white. But yeah, I really can't wait for Monday. Let's look at what I did off stream. And by off stream, it does not mean creative, because I have build and repair, so I don't need creative. So I did a bunch of shaping. We'll just quickly show you. I pretty much was trying to see what this would look like if this was the level I was going to go with for the top. I did not touch the bottom at all. As you can see, I also conveyored everything. Everything is conveyored up right now. We got like very low music. I watched Survival Bob's, Beebles, kind of Joshies. I mean, all those were kind of the same. That looked like pure chaos. EC is hard to watch, yeah. Kilted? I didn't get to watch Kilted yet. Yeah, that's totally what he said, EC. Okay. Yeah, I just started putting things together. So this is the biggest amount of work I did. Is I got both sides of this subgrid put in, which EC is telling me I should, for just to be smart, mag lock both of these. Now, EC, you're saying just mag lock, like, would I essentially only have to do one side? Like, mag lock this to something and then mag lock the other side to something? I wouldn't have to do multiple mag locks, right? Because it's all one grid. Only watch EC Alone in the Dark. Yeah. That ASMR. That EC ASMR. Spaghetti Engineer put out a post about spaghetti being one of the foods. Yeah, I saw that. He made a... I think he's mostly in school these days. I miss his content. I think I would only have to mag lock one of these sides or one of these parts. Like down here, I could mag lock this and that would do the whole subgrid. So let's work on that right now. And we don't need to use... I should have... I actually have a bunch of stuff on this now. I went and gathered a bunch of materials. That should be good. We also have build and repairs on here now. So you see how I laid these all out? These have oxygen, hydrogen, and an O2H2 generator in the bays. I pretty much mirrored everything. We don't have... I didn't get all the drills out. An unknown signal was detected. I'm not pushing buttons right now. I want to finish this, and when more people come in, I want to talk about the future of this series. Because there is a slight issue with the series right now. I'm not talking about merging, chat. I'm talking about mag. Unless I accidentally said merge. I'm talking about mag plating it down so it doesn't... Because these are all hinge locked. And I don't want any issues. I want the best stability. So I think we go... off of this. And then we... landing gear it. I have landing gear in one of these. That's not going to be close. We need to go one more maybe. See if we can get one of these in here. I'm not surrendering, but I'll talk about it right now. Aragath actually warned me last stream that this is a very old scenario, and then the longer you play it, or the certain mods you introduce, it can cause issues for the waves never triggering. And guess what? I went and tested it, and the waves do not currently trigger on this series. So does that mean that they surrendered? So that should keep that stable. Part of me wants to do a one on the other side just because, for symmetry. But I'm not going to. I also really want to start a series when this update drops. I only did Prime just because Aragath was getting me nervous there. And how sad would that have been if it didn't work and we're live? Oh, Rami, I totally missed saying hey to you. I'm sorry. You were here earlier. I think you were second or third. I can't remember right now. Yeah, I feel like this scenario has surrendered. So we have options. Next week, I am feeling like I want to stream on Monday when this drops. I may have some things to give away. And I think that would be a perfect time to do it, is on Monday. But on Tuesday, or even on Monday, I would love to start a new series. I don't know what I was doing here. Well, that's the other thing. So I'm not done building this. I have so many ideas for this, but I was definitely trying to rush it because I knew the update was coming, and I wanted to have this done and us wrap up the series before the update happened. And I had another idea that if the waves were working, or if we can get them to work, that I could just run this once a week and then run my new series. Like on Tuesdays we could do Never Surrender, and then on Thursdays we could do the new Apex Survival series. Yeah, I was building something. Do I know what I was building there? No. I did this little, so out here, I did this little, what is, I don't know. I put some decoys right off here. I thought that looked cool. There's a lot of cool stuff going on with the ship, but it needs more time than I'm trying to give it. The way I'm trying to rush stuff out, it's just not going to, I don't want to half-ass it. I want to whole-ass it. We have jump, yeah, I have 6 jump drives in here right now. You know, one thing this does not have is, I was looking for my cryopod. I put a cryopod in here somewhere. Where did I put a cryopod? I have a temporary cryopod somewhere and I can't remember where I put it. Not sure. Does anyone see a cryopod? Oh, I see it, I see it. Now I need decals to make it go faster. Grand Sabroid Hind for lasagna purposes. So yeah, the dual series is definitely something, but Aragast's looking into it, but I don't know that we'll ever be able to get the waves to go. So what we would do is just, this series would be me finishing up the drone carrier and then probably spawning it into a new Never Surrender scenario to be able to do the waves if we want to wrap up with waves. Our field's lasagna stream. Yeah, that would totally help, Chad. It wouldn't get grinded away at all. Not at all. This thing has so much heavy armor. So I flew this. You want to see this? I flew it for a second just to understand like how heavy this thing is. I gotta put a cockpit down real quick. I have no clue where. I think the bridge is gonna be somewhere up here. That's where I'm thinking right now, and then we have engineering all the way here in the back. The drone bay is in the middle. I also wouldn't mind having a above, like a top, like the Leviathan has, an outer bridge. I'm just gonna stick a, that's not what I meant to do. That right there, real quick. Come on, minions, build it. So this thing is 12 million right now. But look how that actually moves pretty decently. Thank you so much, Michael, for the subscription. Every little bit helps. I don't know if you're here in the stream right now, but if you are, thank you. Hey, Sarek, it's great to see you. Awesome. Yeah, this thing moves very nicely with these thrusters. This will be an awesome ship one day. I just don't know. I want to give it the time that it needs. Actually, I want to see its jump. While we're sitting in here, I want to actually see its jump capabilities right now. You can go a kilometer. That's not bad for its current weight right now. We might need more jump drives, but I don't really think we have the space for them. If the build repairs are your minions, you should paint them yellow for accuracy. I'm not talking about those type of minions. Minions come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, Chad. The biggest part of this that's going to be a headache is, hold on, is doing all this. So I want each one of these is going to be a bay, and then we're going to need a drone for each, like a separate drone for each bay. So that's 8 different blueprints of drones. And then these are all going to have event controllers where they lock the connector when the connector is able to lock, and then probably set everything to recharge, or we could just have that automatically on the blueprint itself, that everything's on recharge. I miss a Sarek video today? Did I miss a Sarek video? So I did manage, actually, so this was the bay we were working on last. It managed to print everything. I don't know what was up with the merge block, but it will print everything. Can I disconnect this one real quick? Control. Why won't you lock? Oh, you won't lock because of the event controller. What are you trying to weld? Did I damage something? A Bay 1 connector. Yeah, so that event controller is on right now. Forcing it to lock whenever it's ready to lock. So Bay 1 connector. We need this to have like a... I just need to turn this event controller off for a second. Why are we... Oh, the merge block. The merge block is, So what are you... Oh, I damaged something down here. So yeah, if we turn this on... And then we turn this... on. See now why? Oh, because I have that off. There we go. I mean, build and repair is going to do a job because we have 6 build and repairs right here. Not 10. 10 too fast. Not what we're trying to do here. But this worked. I welded up everything. All it missed was some caps and some armor plating on the bottom. But these bays work perfectly. Sorry, I'm gonna have to catch that after the stream. Somehow I missed it. And see that connector locked. It's a really nice setup, boss. We have a scavenger drone somewhere. Where do we have a scavenger drone? Let me go sit inside the Leviathan real quick and see if I can grab one of our drones. I would love to test a drone real quick. Why are you open? It's not going anywhere. Why isn't it going anywhere? Scavenger drone. I don't even see a scavenger drone right now. Oh, there it is. Can't even shoot at it right now. This, oh yeah, this has no ammo. It has no ammo, right? Yeah, it has no ammo. We would need to go dock this inside the drone carrier real quick and try to grab some ammo. Let's see if we can do that. I'm skipping this song. One event controller to trigger a time that spawns connector lock until it locks. Another event shuts off the event controller. Yeah, it needs to be. It can't be in its current setup. But that was my idea, was... what are we doing? That scavenger drone's still coming in again. I'll just go in here and dock real quick. Let's see if I can do this. I should have stayed in the camera real quick. I want to get some ammo real quick. Need to go up a little bit. Try and do this blind. There we go, proxy. Let's see if we can get some ammo. VRC, no, it should be small, but we info small. VRC 81. We have our guns, weapon blocks, Gatling guns. Let's head out and see if we can go deal with that. I want to test this drone out. I think that drone just got decimated. I don't know that we could fly out to there. They might send more drones. We might just use this as a slight test here. Our guns are working. Yep, okay, good. What am I missing? When you start the printing, it turns on the first event controller and the timer again. Yeah, that's a pretty good setup, Chad. Yeah, it's been a slightly crazy week. Love the main thruster covers on the drones. I can't take full credit for that. This drone is heavily inspired by Argath's designs. I wanted to send another drone. I want to test how this thing attacks. Status circling scavenger drone. No, you're not, you liar. I look forward to checking it out, though. I always like your cinematics and your story stuff. Let's disable this. So I think we're all in agreement that keep this going, and then I guess I'm going to load this drone carrier in, but it's going to become a once-a-week thing. I'm thinking Tuesdays, and then Thursdays will be... No, I'm thinking actually Thursdays. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, I don't know. But it's one of those 2 days. It has to be, doesn't it? I am really tempted this Monday, though, to stream and to start a series, a survival series. I want to spawn another drone. We have a tug drone over there. I wish I knew the antenna range is 5,000. I don't want to lose this drone. Hey, Steel. It's great to see you. It's great to see all of you. I probably didn't say that yet. Like I said, I'm slightly under the weather. Yeah, we could take a break from Never Surrender and just do a full week of the new series. That could be awesome. I'm really excited to dive into this update. A day beginning... You guys worked perfectly there, David and Steel. How you doing, Steel? Yeah, I like Prime's idea too, Duke. Prime has good ideas. I think I'll still do the once a week thing, though. I'm just ready for this series to wrap up. I knew it would come a time when I would be ready. I know that we can't go out there and tackle this. I was kind of hoping it would send out more drones, but I knew there would be a time in the series that I just feel it. It was when I was building the disco. It just felt like the series is ready to wrap up. It's your first merch. I have good ideas. Just want to pew pew you. I've tested these drones out in a solo survival world. Not solo, it was a multiplayer survival world, but I have tested them out. I'm tempted to go after that tug drone over there. I couldn't grab anything if I got to it, though. Okay, let's just turn the AI move and leave this sitting right here. Also, I'm going to check its inventory. It does have autocannon. Yep. It has all the ammo it needs. We're just going to leave that up there. I did not mean to move this. Don't confuse my personality with my attitude. My personality is who I am. My attitude depends on who you are. Don't use stairs. Don't use stairs. What do you mean? Oh, I have a lot of stuff that needs to come into play series-wise. A lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, Sarek. Before there's a Never Surrender movie. I have a bunch of ideas sitting there ready to go. There's also talks of a Engineer Coffee Aegir Builds and Beats series. Has anyone heard about that? No? Nobody? Okay, did it print that ship? Okay, it did. Good, good. Look how many drones we have already. It's gonna be a pain in the butt labeling all this stuff. Perfect. Wait, was this trying to aim at... I think this drone was trying to aim at something while it was getting built. Oh, the one in the trailer? No, I just built that for the preview. David, it was a nice little excuse for EC and I to build something together. You were in the drone, it looked like we were ED2. Oh, okay. ED2. I forgot who ED209 was. I got an inkling of an idea watching both the co-op preview vids. Yeah, it's definitely, it's been something on our minds for a while now. But, timing and everything. What are you? What grid are you right now? Let's VRC 82 right now. Let's move you. Let's just have these chilling out right now and guarding us. I don't know that that has ammo. I think it does. It should have ammo. That hangar was mostly, so the ship was mostly me, and then the hangar was a mixture. Both of them are a mixture of us, but obviously the bridge crane and stuff like that, it's all EC. I did the elevator. He did the Aegir store. That Aegir store is amazing looking. Okay, how are we gonna get this gap right here? Griffin, thank you so much for the subscription. I don't know that we'd watch, or not watch, that's not the right word I'm looking for. We would not probably use that hangar for a series or anything though. We are going to release that hangar and the Kestrel, which is the ship we used. We're going to release both of those sometime on the workshop here soon. Once we're happy with them. We have made some modifications since the preview. There is a closable. What do you mean there's not a closable hatch? The Iris door is closed. Yeah, that thing is... That thing's a few PCU. Just a few. Just a few PCU. Salvage acquired. We have a drone coming. Okay, go, go, go. Be awesome. Let's watch this. I'm gonna watch this. We're spectating how that drone handles that drone. No, you're cheating. Yes. Just shooting down there. Okay. I think we're well defended. I think we are well defended. Yes, Thunderbirds. There you go. That's something I don't think about often. Good old Thunderbirds. Did I do the same thing up here? No. I kind of wanted to, though. We might have to redo that. Because I don't like the look of this going to that. I was just laying down stuff, trying to close stuff up. I'm happy with some of the stuff like this. I really like this. I like some of the designs in here, but this is an area I was thinking of. We need turrets. I definitely want some point defense turrets. How could you forget? That was an epic moment in the video. I loved that so much when that iris door opened. It's my favorite part of the video. For the beginning part. It's my favorite part of the beginning of the video. I like many parts in the video. That just close up everything? It looks like it did. Let's go do the other side because we don't have mirror mode. I still have no clue. I'm not really happy with this, but that it'll do its job if we end up using that. It will do the job. I would just like a nicer looking. I want to take the time. I probably will end up reworking that turret because it did not come out to how I want it to look. Trying to picture how the iris is built and then completely forgot about it watching long. Yeah. EC has a video coming out. I think he's going to be having a video showing how the iris is built. It's a neat little contraption. If you were a member of EC's, you would have saw some teasers of it. I think that's all covered now. Yeah, so gyroscopes. That's one huge thing I'm missing here right now, is some gyroscopes. I wouldn't mind taking this thing for a test flight just to feel like how it feels. I think some gyroscopes back here are going to be something we want. I don't know if we need to plug anything into these. Probably not. Probably can just do gyroscopes. I don't know how we're doing on power, so I'm actually going to leave those until we know how much power, because we might need reactors. Do I not have gyroscopes in my bar? It doesn't look like I do. I have reactors there. Let's go with 3 gyros right now. Sure, we're gonna need way more than that. I said 3 and now we're going 6. Where did I put the seat? Up here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Where'd that drone go? What's floating right there? Yeah, that is not enough gyros. In the least bit. Turret would maybe be better small grid. I definitely don't want small. I want the range of large grid. I want that 2 kilometers, Dave. We at max? Yeah, so we are at max. Look at that. Our forwards. Yeah, we need more power. Be it battery power, but we definitely need more gyros. I don't not know how much gyros we're going to need, but we need way more gyros than 6. We're also gonna need more batteries than 4. We could stuff a few batteries around here. It's not a bad place for them. If I could find... Yeah, I just had them. Okay. Do we want to go off of that? Yeah, that should be fine. Then we're going to want reactors. I wonder how much power we actually need. We're going to try this and see if that is good enough for right now. Yeah, it's going to be way heavier. And then all the ships on board. That's another thing too. I was rushing and we were going to end up having not to do the bay down here, but I want my little scavenger drones. I don't want to skimp on anything. I don't want to just half-ass anything. We might have to go... Did that leave already? The carrier? No, it's still out there. Okay. It's just not close anymore. Where did I put the gyros? There it is. It's a nice little gyro area. I know I'm using lightning in my series. I'm turning all of the things on. Okay, let's see where we're at with power. Or we're just still 100%. Those two are taking how much? Let's look at those thrusters real quick. They're Aeolus thrusters. Which ones are those? These right here. 308 megawatts is their max use. Both of them. So yeah, let's look at our reactors real quick. What are they pumping out? 300 megawatt. Wait. We have that reactor. We have that. Do we still have the prototech reactor down here? What are you fixing? What did I damage? Are you still building something up here? Okay, I'm gonna go check that I still have that prototech reactor. Yep. Right here. We gotta put that fusion reactor in there. Hey, Delta V. Everything should be fully asked. So we're actually going to... I'm gonna come down here and grab that with one of the pipsqueaks. And then we're going to see where we're going to put that in. The ship. I think that might solve all of our problems. Why are you so heavy? Why is there a bunch of stuff in your inventory? Let's go down and dump some of this stuff off. Starting a new save and thinking about the same. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be turning all the stuffs on. No, that still has everything in it. Okay, we have to take everything out of here. I don't know why all this stuff's in here. All this scrap metal Yeah, I have no clue why. Okay, now we should be better to fly this. Yeah, that feels better. Okay, let's go up. No, we have to go down, grab the fusion reactor, and then find a place for it inside. Last time we flew in these in here, we got shot by a railgun. Hey, Marcus. It's great to see you.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. It always is, as long as Marcus is here. As long as all of you are here. There we go. Let's grind this off. Leaning towards Izzy's using the little ship as extra storage. It probably is just shoving stuff in there. That's funny, Sarek. Okay. Let's take you carefully take you. Engineer, fill up the collector shakedown drone. You don't know what you're dealing with here. You don't know who you're dealing with. Where's my drone? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This thing's way heavier than I was giving it credit for. Slow down. Where's the shakedown drone? And why isn't my drone dealing with it? Apparently my drone is dealing with it. I won't regret it. I don't think I will, actually. Okay, can this fit? Where I think underneath is our only option. Is it coming from below? Towards the back where engineering is? We may have to get out and look inside real quick. We are destroying a lot of ships. Because I really don't know where I'm going to plug this in right now. Don't really have a lot of options or space in there at the moment. My join is, yeah, my drone is switch side. It's a double agent. How could you? I mean, do we kind of have space over here? Let's look real quick. Do we have space around here somewhere to put it right here? If not there, I don't know that I could get it in here. This would be another idea. How many blocks is that? One. No, we can't get it in there. We have this whole area though on either side, I think. I think that's where it's got to go. One of those two areas. Yeah, that would be messed up. We're in the drone waves and it just starts attacking us. Our own drones. Yeah, we definitely need to come in one of those two spots. Just don't know where we're connecting up right now, but we'll figure it out. What do we have? A back connector? I'm just hoping this solves all of our problems. It should solve all of our problems, our power issues. Let me get out again real quick just to look. What modifications we might have to do. And this does not need to be here. We could get it right in here. Do I need to turn it anywhere? I thought there was a side. What do we have right here? And it could go right there up against this. I want a conjunction. You could put it right there. I think it would fit right there. Where did I just put those? This way. Now we need a twin one, so it's symmetrical on the other side. Oops, you didn't see that. I didn't bonk anything. It would have so someone made a scenario that did exactly that. Drones you thought were yours. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know how they would do it. That'd be pretty cool. Probably put a weld pad on the bottom of this before I start trying to do this. Oh no, I need to turn it around. Completely need to turn this around. Why did I think it was on that side? Like that. That's how it needs to go in there. I still need to put a weld pad though. Do I have weld pads in my bars? I do. A weld pad there and a weld pad there. Okay, now let's try this. Sarek, you gonna do that? That'd be pretty cool. When is your next scenario, Sarek? Oops, we locked. So we're in. That is in. That's awesome. Let's go dock this back up in the Leviathan. Corruption. There's a mod called Corrupt. These drones did try to take over ship. That sounds cool. I definitely have never heard that or seen it yet. Okay. Let's close these doors. And let's go check our power now. There we go. 87, that's not bad. Are the gyros horrible? I want to get this to a level where I can actually move it somewhat. I don't need it to be Kremlin levels of nonsense. Now, do you have enough hydrogen supply for the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have enough hydrogen supply. Let us go check that real quick though. But I'm pretty sure I have a ton of hydrogen tanks. Hydrogen tank. I just need to look up tank. Empty in 1 week. Yeah, look at all the hydro tanks. We have a mixture of 17 different hydro tanks. 10 or 15 minutes. No, it's enough. I mean, I can go grab some more ice and have some ice on storage too. I want to look at that reactor though. It's nice that we finally got it plugged in. 400 megawatts. That's amazing. You're in the middle of preparing 3 at the same time right now. Second edition of Making Planetfall with conflict, and complete remake of one of my oldest scenarios, all connected. That sounds awesome, Sarek. I can't wait to see them. I still need to do some content that involves your scenarios. I think I'm gonna do some reactors, more reactors down here. Then some gyros on this. If I could find the gyro. There. I really don't know how many gyros we're gonna want. Also don't currently know how many I have. Everything is awesome. Thank you, Chad. Yeah. All the gyros you could ever want in your life. Oh yeah, we currently have a drone sitting there too. We have no actual ions, so I could actually turn off all of these on the drone. There we go. No pushback now. How are we on gyros? I'm feeling it a lot more now. Yeah, let's fly this around for a second. I want a little bit of a test flight here. Let's roll it. Slowly roll it. I mean, that feels 13 million kg. Who's number one? Still Chad. Well, Chad, you have the lead, like, by over 100 potatoes. David, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Who got hit with it? Shadow Wolf. Shadow Wolf, if you're here, you got a VIXL membership, which gives you access to the sneak peek channel if you have your Discord and YouTube integrated, linked up. Thank you so much, David. You're awesome. Your support is amazing. I'm liking the shape of this, but we definitely need more. We definitely need more. Some designs and stuff. Plus it needs a better paint job. I just threw the plastic on it. I got tired of looking at the weldless. I don't want to do a little fly around though. Should we? It's left and right is going to be rough. It's actually not that bad feeling though. Let's just do a little fly around. Look at that forward. That forward is amazing. Amazing. It needs more gyros still though. How many gyros? How many gyros do we currently have? I have room to shove some gyros in here. Let's do that real quick. Was actually thinking of doing that for a while. Shove some gyros in there. I want to look how many gyros we currently have though. I don't know what we're gonna need. 23 gyros right now. I still want it to feel like a massive heavy ship, but I want it to be able to move it a little bit. That's a lot better right now. Did we lose? Am I gonna have to add more jump drives? Lost a little bit of... We're gonna definitely lose some range there on the jump drives. A Pez dispenser? Is it bathroom towel? Yeah, that'd be awesome if we could just shoot. Pow. I definitely like to do... I'm gonna do a little bit of a flight test here. Just to feel... It should not be an extremely maneuverable ship. It's meant to go hang out, stay at range, and launch the drones. And it feels chunky. It definitely feels chunky. We need more shaping on the bottom. I'm glad that I haven't done that yet, but it's shaping up really good. Okay, let's see if we can get back. Can we get back? This can't be any worse when the spud eyes are light. Remember when we didn't have gyros in that, or enough gyros in that? It doesn't feel worse than that. That's not horrible turning. I would like a little bit more gyros. What do we have? Is shakedown drone still? A bunch of the salvage out here. What's great is we can actually build with the ship now. This ship does not need to be here to get built. It is fully self-reliant. It's a mobile base right now. Yeah, this is one of the biggest ships I've ever built. Okay, I gotta be careful. What is it shooting at? We're shooting at something. What are we shooting at? Did my drone just go off? BIX antenna round beacon, antenna round beacon. That forward is no joke. I gotta remember that. Head thruster right there in the front is huge. Yeah, I definitely want to finish this thing out and do it right, not rush it out. Did our drone go chase something down? I gotta go check that. I don't remember which number that was. It's not running into things. Actually, let's park this over here. Now that this thing is self-reliant, it does not need to be that close to Budweiser Light. You can just park it right here. I want to go jump in Leviathan real quick, check out what that drone is, because we don't currently have an antenna. I want to know where that drone's going. It needs to come back home. Which one is this? It's not that one. 82? It is this one. AI move off. Come back home. Why are you flying so far away? You mean toolbars on the carrier? Hey, Fildius X. Yeah. I mean, 40 some episodes ago, it was suit only. Thanks for stopping by, Duke. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will catch your stream later. Go hang out with me and Duke later on his stream. Yeah, we're actually nearing the end of this series, especially with if you saw the Apex Survival update around the corner. Next week, we're going to be diving into a new series. I'm not giving up on this series, but we're going to take a slight break from this one, as we're about ready to do the actual scenario of this, which is fighting 100 drone waves. 0 to hero in 62 minutes. Okay, we're gonna get this down here. I think I'm gonna park it in the drone carrier. Get it rearmed. I can't go there because the welders aren't back yet. Oops. I bonked something. It is hard flying one of these when you don't know. We can't see around you in third person. That is a little too wiggly. Hold on real quick. I can probably fix that if I get over there. Unless it's clanging out right now. Can I spin this real quick? And merge block it on. Then we lock this in. Perfect. I think I'm stuck under the ship. No, we're good, we're good. Close enough. Okay, some pretty crazy music there. So we must have bumped, I think we bumped the top of the gate coming in. If you don't fill all the lower level bays with salvage drones, then some of the bays could be parking for the combat drones. Oh, you mean where I could just park them up? Chad, I was actually wondering if a lot of these are just gonna be like, they're not coming back. Because I wasn't thinking of setting up a script or a way to retrieve them. This is the capital ship suit saying. It does sound like some building montage music. I'm just running a slightly different synthwave playlist. But it has been an hour and I'm feeling pretty rough. I think I'm definitely coming down with something. Dr. H has been sick for about a few days, almost a week. And I think I finally got it. But it has been an hour, that's how long we go. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am looking to do a Monday stream when they release Apex Survival. Be on the lookout on Discord for that. Or on YouTube just to see a scheduled stream for that. I would love to dive into a new series and check out all the changes. Join the Discord if you're not part of the Discord. Like the stream if you like what you're seeing. Consider subscribing for more. Like I said, do this every week. I release videos. I'm going to be doing a recorded series. I have a bunch of stuff in the works. We have events going on right now. We have the racing event going on, the community build on the moon going on. Engineer Coffee is still accepting modules for his series. I'm hyped about this update. I'm so ready for Monday. I hope you all are too. Thank you all for being here. You're all awesome. I think I forgot to say that. Either way, you needed to hear it again. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. I will see you next time.